diameter is 432, which is the musical base as original. Now, if you want to make the vesica piscis to fit that in that circle, then you have to divide 432 by 3 and then multiply it by 2. Then each circle has a diameter of 288. And 288 is a very important point, because also in the Zohar, they say that the vessel from heaven fell to earth and broke into 288 sparks.
Esto puede, chicos, one second. Pero a lo mejor nos parece muy raro todo esto que está diciendo, ¿sí? Pero nos va a enseñar, nos está enseñando a leer todos los textos sagrados y las construcciones originales de los mayas, de los egipcios, numéricamente, ¿sí? Por lo tanto, si nosotros llegamos a comprender este concepto, no se nos escapa nada. Estamos entrando en el núcleo de la conciencia numérica del cosmos. Y ahí está la música, y está todo lo demás. Please, give us another vision of 288 to understand better. What are you going through to this point?
Okay, important is that you can see that if you do that division with the diameter of each circle that is overlapping each other, so the height of the tree, because those two circles is the Kabbalistic tree of life. In the top circle, you divide, and exactly where the vesica piscis, the line in the vesica piscis, makes the triangle like this, and then that one and that one makes the triangle.
See?
And then you have the mirror of it pointing down. That's the Star of David. And now you can put in the two corners at the bottom line, that's where the other circle cuts in. There to the center. Yeah, from there to the center of the circle, and the other circle at the bottom. Now,
y acá había otro arriba. Ahí se va creando la flor de la vida y el árbol de la vida.
Now you can see that from this point to this point, this bit is 240 degrees. This one plus this one is 480. So the outer shape of this is 480 degrees. At the bottom is the Vitruvian, you know the Vitruvian man? That's made by the circle divided in 15 pieces of 24 degrees. When you do that correctly, you will have a 5-pointed star.
Va a aparecer una estrella de 5 puntas
with the point going through into the Star of David. That opening where it goes through the other circle is also 24 degrees. It's called Dat. Or number 33. So that is the Kabbalistic tree. The other circle, the other two joints, they are two normal pentagrams, and they are joined like this.
y se ven como esto. La estrella de 5 puntas se reúne con ese ángulo, con ese círculo que habíamos hecho debajo.
And so you can see that sometimes when the pentagram in its reverse, they make it look like the devil with his 2 horns and his chin or goat teeth at the bottom. Now 576, that's the circumference of this double pentagram. And 576 is the value of the word spirit. Yeah, that's the tree of knowledge. Okay. Now 576 was the zodiac divided by the Ark of Noah, making 45 times 576. 45, the zodiac divided by 45. So what is really happening is that the zodiac with its animals and the Ark of Noah, which is the measurement, goes through the zodiac collecting the animals. Because you, the little one, the zodiac is reflected in you. That was the basics of astrology. Now, what is also important, if you take this and you take the circle away, then you see the Star of David. That was the representation of the Star of Bethlehem. And now, if you also look well, normally that would make 11 points. But if you calculate now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the outer ring, so you are traveling through the zodiac, and it is reflected in you as a person. As above, so below. Now, if you overcome them both, because you are guided by the stars, and by the animal nature of your personality. So you come into this life with some basic imprint. Yeah. Now, so you have certain basic tendencies in life.
Tenemos ciertas tendencias.
Now you see that 288 and 288 make the tree of knowledge. So in other words, you are on the tree of knowledge, of good and evil. But if you overcome the one in yourself, which is a mirror of the above, then you have the 288 from above, and 1/10 of it reflected in you, which is 28.8. 28.8, which is 1/10 of 288. 288 plus 28.8. So, if you have overcome this, then the total sum,
Esta suma nos da
is not 576, but 3168. That's the outcome. And what does this stand for? This is the letter value of Lord Jesus Christ.
Ese es el valor de las palabras del Señor Jesús. Please, repeat how do you get this number?
Well, 576 is by 5 2 times.
7, 576.
That is 288 plus 288. But if you overcome your animal nature, and your animal nature is a reflection from the one from above, so the 288 in you is reflected in 1/10 of it, 28.8. Then you get the sum of this, which is the value of the word Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, so when you overcome your personality, because the word persona is Latin and it means mask. So when you get rid of your ego personality, then you can enter what is in Plato's cave. Your life, your animal nature is the collection of the puppets on the stage. Do people know Plato's cave?
Yes. ¿Conocen la caverna de Platón? Es muy fácil de entender. Estaban todos allí y veían con una llama distintas imágenes y sombras y ellos creían que eran esas sombras. Eso es lo que nosotros vivimos. Nosotros creemos que somos esas sombras. Porque todavía no vemos nuestra esencia. A ver.
So getting rid of ego personality is getting rid of the puppets on the stage. So you can become the flame in the back of the cave.
Nosotros en ese punto nos volvemos la llama al interior de la caverna. La llama, no las sombras.
That shines light on everything. As I say, that is the structural basis. But for now, I just want to go 1 second to the Star of David. Now simply start with numbering each point. So you have 6 points. Then number 7 you place above number 1. And number 8 you place above number 2. And number 9 you place above number 3. Yeah? But you don't stop at 6, you continue. The 7 you place above the 1. Now continue to do that till you have at least 3 numbers above each other, at least. Just for now. You can go on, because above at some point you will get 12 and 13 and 14. You just continue with the numbers around it, and when they are numbers above 10, then it's, let's say 10 is 1 plus 0 is 1. 11 is 1 plus 1 is 1.
De reducción a un dígito.
So with all the numbers bigger than 10, you reduce them back. Now if you look closely, you will see what you have written down is the solfeggio numbers. 174, 285, 369, 417,